Hi everybody, it's me, Karen. So it's been a while since my last video. I've had a lot going on and a lot of different things that's been happening, so I've really just put my time everywhere else. Um, I don't even know if people are watching this, but I really don't care. If you are, that's great. I hope you get something from these videos, or you're listening to a rambling woman. So it's just that. Um, I've had my bariatric appointments. I've been going to. I've been doing doctor weigh-ins. I've had the class, the relationship class. I've had the exercise class. Um, they've been great. I've learned a whole lot, and I learned that you don't have an excuse for not exercising. You don't. Some people's like, oh, I'm 600 pounds, I'm 400 pounds, I can't do this, I can't exercise. I learned that you can do exercises by sitting in your chair, and it will help you lose weight too. It will strengthen, and there's all these different exercises that you can do just sitting down. So, I mean, that's great. That's wonderful. It's wonderful for everybody. I've been thinking that after surgery, I'm going to get a gym membership. I really think I am. To help with, loose skin, which I'm terrified of. I know that's stupid, and everybody's like, oh, you're so shallow, that's so dumb. Isn't loose skin better than being overweight? And that's true. It is. It's true. Sounds really stupid, but I think every woman worries about that. I think every woman does. And if you say you don't, I think you're a liar. If you're pre-surgery and you say you don't care. Because every woman wants to feel beautiful. Every woman wants to look gorgeous. Every woman does. And I think that that's a part of worrying. So, but I think if I do everything, and yeah, I'll have loose skin, but hopefully it won't be too bad. Everybody tells me because I'm 27 and I'm young, my skin will bounce back. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. So everything's going really good. I just learned that my cousin's going to have the surgery. I'm very excited for her. I'm glad I'm not going through the journey alone, and I can possibly help her. So that's awesome to me. It's really cool that she's having the surgery too. Yes, it'll be after me, but she can see what I go through through surgery or what I'm going through, and she can expect kind of similar what's going to happen and how the surgery is and all that good stuff. So it's happening, I guess is the word to put. I am worried that my relationship's going to change after surgery. After going to the relationship class, one woman's question in there was, what if my husband leaves me? What if my boyfriend leaves me? What if such and such leaves me? What if he don't find me attractive anymore? He met me overweight. What if this is not the person he wants? What if I have loose skin and it's too much for him and he doesn't find me attractive anymore? So I think that's where part of my fear came from, honestly. It got in my head. But one person said to me, would you rather have loose skin or would you rather be overweight and possibly have a heart attack and die? And I stopped and thought, I don't want to die. I'm 27 years old. I don't want to worry about my health problems, and I've got health problems, and I don't want those. And I hate to say it, I want a baby. And I know as long as I'm overweight, it's not going to happen. I have PCOS. And I know that it's not going to go away after I have the surgery and I lose weight. It's not going to go away. There's no cure for it. It doesn't go away. But it increases my chances a whole lot that I could possibly have a baby. I had a miscarriage almost 2 years ago. September will make 2 years. And if anybody's ever went through that or lost a child, you understand the toll it takes on you. And See, I'm about to cry about it. It really does take a big toll on you. It takes a toll on your whole life. It's a lot to go through. And I know that if I want that child, then I'm already on metformin and it's not working. So I know that I've got to get me healthy first. I've got to get me healthy first. And then worry about a baby. I've got to get my mind right and set that, this is what's going to happen. And if it, like my grandmother told me, if it's meant for me to have a baby, it'll happen. So, it's a process. I'm very impatient. I want the surgery done. And I know they tell me I shouldn't be, take it one step at a time, but when you're waiting for the surgery, it is very, very, very hard to wait. I've got 3 more visits left. I keep telling myself one more down. So I'm just trying to hang in there. And I think them making you wait so long, you have tons of stuff go through your head. And I think that's the worst part, because especially, well, that's anybody. I think it gives you time to think about everything. And I think that's a part of it. So I think that's another reason why they make you see a psychiatrist before you have it, is to see that your mind is right, your mind is set, and you know that this is what you want. And I had a woman at the bariatric center sat there and told me and said, you can turn back any time before the surgery, but once you are put to sleep and they will you back in that surgery room, there's no going back. There's no undoing it. I mean, yes, you can gain the weight back. You can. I've seen people do it. But it's going to take a while for your stomach to go back the way it is. It'll never fully be the same. But you can put the weight back on later on. You can. Everybody's warned me. But as they told me, in a group, I love this group I'm in. I've learned so much. Everybody, they show these pictures and they're amazing, and they are always, this is happening, and oh my gosh, this is happening, and it's amazing, and I love it. And when the scale knocks me down because I haven't lost what I think I should have lost, or I feel down and I just want to give up because it doesn't seem like anything's going right, and I'm just like, screw it all, let's stay fat. I get online, I get on Facebook, and I go to this group, and I sit down and I read some of these posts, and I look at these pictures and how much these people's life has changed, and how they seem so much more happier, and that's wonderful. And it gives me that boost to pick myself up. And don't get me wrong, everybody's like, oh, I hated myself, I hate myself, I hated being overweight, I hate myself then, and I love myself now. Don't get me wrong, I love me. I'm not going to sit there and say, I hate the way I look, I hate this, I hate that. I love me. And yes, I'm overweight, but I am doing this not only because, I want to be skinny, but also for health reasons. And I'm not doing it because I hate myself. I just don't think that if you hate yourself being fat, you're going to hate yourself being skinny. Plain and simple. If you hate you, you're going to hate you. Changing the outside is not going to change whether you love yourself or hate yourself. I don't believe that. I really don't. If you're unhappy fat, you can be unhappy skinny. That's just how I see it. But I love me. I don't hate me. I think it's stupid. And it sounds conceited, but it's not. I don't think, I think it's stupid that people hollers, oh, I hate myself. I hated myself being fat. Okay, you may hate the fact that you are overweight, but you can't truly say you hated yourself. You can't hate you. I just think that's crazy. I think it's crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. That's how I look at it. But, like I said, I'm excited for this. And I know all my posts so far has been about this weight loss thing. And most of my posts will probably be about it because it's a big part of my life right now. And this is what I'm going through. The whole reason for me doing this is I wanted to document this, because whether somebody's reading it or watching this, whether someone's watching this or not, I can look back and be like, wow, this is where I was, this is where I'm at, this is what I went through, and it was worth it. Or, you know, it's mostly for me. And if somebody's watching these, I'm so happy. I hope that they are getting something from this. I hope it's helping. I really do. And if you have questions, feel free to comment. If you have anything to say, feel free to comment. I will write you back. I really will. I'm just excited. I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to just be able to do all this. I really am. But, I'm glad y'all listening to me rant again today. I will try not to wait so long to do another video. I really will. So, like I said, I think I'm done ranting for the day, and I hope everyone has a good evening. So, I will see you later.